There we go. Hope this works. Right. Okay, time to finally go into the Institute. It'll actually work this time. So... let's see here. So this is definitely a different avenue from what I recall was the way to get the best ending. So I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna follow the guide. Oh, just me. Hello, Mike. How you doing? I'm gonna see if this actually works. Sunday fun day. What's up, Wazoo?
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has.
Right on.
It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot.
By the way,
Once he sees it,
you guys can't see because it's pretty dark, but I'm wearing some NCR gear.
good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that?
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
All right. I'm gonna save here. Yes. Yes, Wazoo, National Cash Register.
Good luck. I hope you make it in one piece.
So stand still. We gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust.
Oh my God.
Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RL. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Okay. So the idea is, well, I'll wait until the quest comes up, and I'll let you guys know.
Hello.
Hello.
You might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
What's up, Chairman?
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
This one. My understanding.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
the way I used to do this quest in order to save, at the very least, the Brotherhood, Railroad, and Minutemen. Kuma King, hey, thanks for the follow, man. Is the way I do it was after doing this quest, institutionalized, I have to make myself hostile and get kicked out of the Institute. Like, I can't go any further than that. But with this method I've seen online, I actually do get to go much further in.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Kinda.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're leaving this place. Together. Okay, Sean?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please, calm down.
Oh boy.
Get out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind.
Hey, what's up, Troy?
I recognize that you are emotional.
I like how fucking Hancock's just hanging around.
Let's start anew.
I thought your companions didn't join in with you when you got beamed up.
Welcome.
I think that's something separate, a mod probably.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined.
Uh-huh.
You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet. I am.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10? 60 years.
Great. So my son is older than I am. That's just weird.
By the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today.
Okay.
Father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Oh my god.
Sean.
It really...
What?
I know you must have questions. Please,
I didn't want to... I wanted to choose the first one.
you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset.
You realize, that man murdered your mother, correct?
That I learned of all the things... what kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum.
Okay.
The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way.
Like, you give a shit about revenge. You didn't know mom.
Some amount of revenge.
Asshole.
Can I say, to ease your mind.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
Unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Fortunate bit of collateral damage.
Oh my fucking god.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes but what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
It's been so long since I've had this dialogue, I might as well go through the full gambit.
Spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important.
No, not yet, Sean.
It's best hope for the future. No matter what
I will soon.
might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after...
That's not what Nick Valentine said.
Interfere from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can control.
Yeah, the Butcher of the Plains.
Give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But
Sure.
the Institute is on the verge of some I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that.
You want me to stay?
Yes. The Institute can... You've been in the Commonwealth.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give...
Yeah?
We really do... Will you take...
I just don't.
Just. The Institute is now your home. You want to introduce yourself to the division heads.
Right, so...
Dr. Phil's facility. And finally, Dr. Lee in advance...
Dr. Lee! Hold on. Scrap. Oh, you haven't been to the church yet? Ah. Hydroponics. All right, so yeah, the idea was in institutionalized, you could meet with people, but you do not finish the quest, or else you'll lose out on the opportunity to win with all three factions. But this method is different, so we'll see what happens from here.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
Well, there is a mod called a quest mod called Project Valkyrie. I played it. I think I played it, but never finished it. I believe that one actually allows you to let all 4 factions survive.
If you ask me, they were built.
I think. I could be thinking of a different mod though.
Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking
Hi, Doc.
forward to working
You
with
weren't
you.
kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie. Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you...
Well, I mean, the Raiders in Nuka World is probably the closest you get to that.
If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep...
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've...
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility...
Oh, really?
I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you have.
Ah.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Remember, health
Hey,
and
Doc.
happiness
It's a
go
real
hand in
juggling
hand.
act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This
Oh yeah, the Nuka World glasses. I had to look at I had to do it by guide. It was impossible to find them all on my own.
Looks like everything's running.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be appreciated. Most people just take my work for granted. It's the kind of work that only gets noticed when something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. There's some stuff
And here we go into robotics, where we see since being fucking created.
The new synth project.
If it were just a limb twitching,
You're here. Glad you made it.
we're moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it is.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines. So we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Benet, you know where to find the teleporter.
Now just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that. All our divisions are important, but I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough.
Oh yeah, the Nuka World, the XO1 armor.
exaggeration to say that they're
I can understand taking pride in your work, but I think you're getting carried away.
You might not think so now. You've only seen a fraction of what our sets can do. Their potential is limitless. Like I said, a momentous time.
The fuck are they? Oh my god.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Huh. There's that holotape. Batman armor. What's up, Mason? I moved back to your hometown, about to be a prison guard. 3 huge dogs. Nice. Sending this furry suit as a prank. Also, my internet is too slow to watch live streams. Oh, that sucks, man. But hey, good to hear from you, man. Alright, here's biosciences. Where we have synth gorillas.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
I think I recall that, Mason. That's why I didn't recognize your name, but I recognize what your update was about. I just can't remember your original name.
With our genetically engineered crops.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holden.
Oh, really?
Head of the bioscience.
If not, there should be. I agree.
The work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Well, in Fusion City Rising, you get a Deathclaw as a companion.
The Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem... The initiative is still in its early stages, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your...
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know.
Right.
In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical.
In that case, you'll want...
Sure.
He's our top bio... Dr. Volker, you won't find...
Alright. I still have to help Virgil as well. I gotta remember that. But I have to go into the FEV lab.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been...
Food supplement 77? No!
Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Ian, that's right. Oh, wow.
Trinity?
Trinity is an encryption system. You need several pieces in... I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot.
Uh-huh. A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word.
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll
I know. But I always found that that's like a little bit too many.
West Atrium. Probably best to talk
I would say 2 companions is the max for me. To make things less complicated.
Father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Like, I don't think Hancock is supposed to be here with me.
Do you require anything?
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the
I find that hard to believe.
That's what the Railroad does, Z1.
Yeah, I know. I think it was it's one of the like a companion mod that kind of got him in here with me.
Certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
The Twitch is still on the Fallout, the Friday title? Oh, my bad. I forget to do that for Twitch.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right?
Uh-huh. What do you need help?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage, with some persuasion.
Alright, no worries, man. Have a good one.
With the new security.
Sounds good.
Enough to open doors.
See you later, Ian.
Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need it. But if you could get me a pre-war...
I'll find it for you.
That's great.
Sure.
The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago. Ask your friends in the Railroad. I need...
Hey, what's up, Tap? Who are you?
You smell like you've been above ground.
The fuck does that mean?
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Imagine the elevators with 7 people.
been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I mean, I would.
Excuse me.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in 2 places at once. We haven't been able to crack that one yet.
Well,
Rushed work is
that was
sloppy at
productive.
best and deadly at worst.
Doctor.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and
Uh-huh. Words any former soldier can appreciate.
a man who understands the need for discipline will be a valuable addition here. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago.
Oh, nice, dude. I actually have Fusion City Rising. I don't have Depravity, but I have Outcasts and Remnants and Fusion City Rising. Which reminds me, I want to get into Fusion City quick. I haven't been inside yet, but I've done a couple of the quests.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Okay, settle down.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Nobody can memorize a dozen blueprints.
I didn't say it was easy, but I've been practicing at it since I was a little...
Yeah, I've been to the Glowing Sea.
I just wanted to...
I just need to get my power armor first when I get out of here.
I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Fusion City Rising, Outcasts, Remnants, and Depravity, all 3 together is like DLC quest sized. Like, it's almost a game in and of itself. Ooh. Ooh.
Bingo.
Here, that's too
One
much.
day, I'll design a more
something
efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Oh, it's a good thing you're here, Hancock. Even though you're not supposed to be here. Another one.
Safety first. Remember that.
But isn't Depravity like a raider focused mod?
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you...
Hello, Dr. Lee.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
There's Fusion City Rising, Depravity, and OAR, Outcasts, and Remnants.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case...
Sweet.
If nothing else. Now, unless there's something else, I really...
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine.
Oh, that's right. Project Valkyrie is also related to it, but I remember playing it. I don't think I actually completed it. I think my game bugged out. But I do know Valkyrie allows you to keep all 4 factions alive.
Very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen.
Diary of a Madman? That one I don't know.
Really, Sean, none of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience.
You know the protocol, sir.
I hope I'll prove a
Authorized personnel only.
So
Oh my.
Thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you
Look at that getup.
I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of...
Even Diamond City.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Scanning.
We're about to get a new food supplement.
To knock some heads
Always
together.
be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get
Ooh.
this time as well.
Man, there are so many unique weapons in this fucking place. Awesome. Sweet. Oh, there's so much aluminum. I really wish I could bring it all with me, but I have no carry weight left. I remember when I wanted to get myself kicked out, I would start here by killing everybody in SRB.
Pardon me,
Doctor.
sir.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, acting director of the
To the new cook? Oh my god.
We're going to be keeping a close, despite your...
Sure.
I'm sure you want...
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of this. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and they are highly self-sufficient. Trained, but I gather you know all this. In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
I already built it, but that's not for me. But I'll put it out. Right now, you guys can tell I'm wearing NCR armor, which is pretty cool.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence?
See, synth retention is one of those. I don't think I'd do that quest. Now that I think I can leave whenever I want, I can go.
Capacity.
So let's test that. Andy Beans, I can't believe you're when there's a new cringe report, dude. I mean, I have to save them up, right, for a full length live stream, Andy. But I'll get to them, I promise. Yes. All right, I can get out. All right, good. Because I want to go to Fusion City.
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back. I'm running synths out of the wealth. Wastelanders can be a
Desdemona.
bigger problem than being the
Thank God.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
Yeah. Nice.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensor.
Hey, Oldtimer. Nice to finally meet you.
Who the fuck?
Who are you?
My name's Peter. I'm Deacon's son. I've heard a lot about you. Do you have a minute?
You've been waiting for me?
Well, sort of, yeah. Anyway, I have a project I need help with. I think it'll be fun, but it's too dangerous for me to do alone. I asked my dad for help.
Yeah, that's a good point too, Sean.
Spy stuff. Maybe you can help me.
Depends. I need more details.
There's a group of children of Adam that moved into the Commonwealth recently. The railroad got some intel on this group. They sound scary. It seems like these Adam crazies got frustrated because folks in the Commonwealth weren't adopting their religion. They started killing people who refused to worship Adam. The rumor says they called themselves the Sword of Adam. Intel tells us they moved into an unfinished vault near the crater of Adam, and they've been trying to get their hands on
Oh, I think I remember this part.
Apparently, they think that they can achieve salvation by blowing up the Commonwealth. Dealing with these wackos should be top priority, but everyone in the railroad is so focused on synths. No one's done anything about it. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for helping synths, but more importantly, I don't want to get blown up by religious fanatics. So what do you think?
Sure.
Cool, kid.
Just how old are you?
I'm 8, but don't let that fool you.
What?
My mom died when I was little, and as far back as I can remember, I've grown up in this war zone. My dad isn't around much lately. Lori says I'm getting pretty good with a pistol. I know it's hard to... Even death, I promise I'll stay behind you.
All right.
Alright, are you ready?
Alright, Hancock, go back to, the castle. That's where I know I can find you. Alright, so I have a little kid.
At least not soon.
I have a little bastard. Well, I need to go to the castle anyway and, pick up my power armor. If I'm going into the, crater of Adam. There's a lot in the castle, so that's why there's a lot to load up. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. My XO2 armor. Hey, Nada, thanks for the follow. Welcome. No worries, Nada. Oh, really? Shit. They use a creation kit that you can get for free on Bethesda's website, Bethesda.net. No.
This place gives me the creeps.
I am not doing Gale.
I got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Thanks, Pete.
We are not alone, children.
Brondo, the rad mutilator.
Forgive me, huh?
Uh-oh.
Who's there? Perhaps suffer. Suffer and be cleansed. What the?
Where are they?
Glorious Adam. I give unto you these feeble bones. I give unto you
Uh-oh.
disappearing before my eyes. How? Incoming. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Right on.
Adam shall purify the faithful. Adam shall burn the wicked.
Good. I was getting bored.
Come on down, bitch.
Hit the deck.
Ah, crap. I love all the weapon mods that I have for this game. So great. I mean, the AMP, to the where is it? My G36 is fucking solid.
Wants to die first.
How do I get down there?
I've been waiting all day for this.
Thanks.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
The language.
Ow.
I think those are mole rats that are like scurrying around.
Come back, defiler. Face judgment.
Oh, no, it's a fucking... Oh, it's fucking Death Claws. What the shit? Do not tease the Death Claws. Do not enter the nursery for any reason unless you've been certified in Death Claw handling. When leaving the nursery, lock the door. Nursery observation 2. Word is brother pendejo. What the fuck? Brother pendejo.
Glad that's over. Anything good?
Oh no. By the way, if you guys see that, my armor has like a cryo AoE effect.
tough.
He is coming with the clouds.
Oh, yeah? Since these guys love nukes, why don't I just chuck fucking nuka cocktails at them and then nuka grenades? Helps with my carry weight situation.
Incoming.
Oh my god. I love how his voice acting is so terrible, but it makes it that much cuter. How do you even know about stormtroopers?
You say in your prayers, because you're gonna die.
Come back, Filer. Face judgment.
I've already lost armor pieces. It's alright.
You are but one of the wretched, heretic. You cannot hide from a true believer.
The power of Adam shall reveal. You are nothing to Adam.
Hmm.
Who?
I hear. Oh, what do I hear?
Gotta check those corners.
Let's get this party started.
You will pay.
Lock and load.
Adam shall purify the Adam shall burn wicked. Brace yourself.
You are going down.
That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
A lot of glowing fungus around here.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Shit. Brondo. I thought you could do it. I think you had to make the Brotherhood your enemy. But of course, there are mods out there that give you the coat as it is, and they're actually very. One of the mods I have here have variants of the coat. Slums.
What? Couldn't be. What?
Nani?
Children, we are beset.
Brother? Heads up. Incoming.
I'm sorry.
By the way, I have the vector on me, Sean. Oh, wait, hold on. See? I also have the stupid long ammunition. Complete with a meme sticker. A merry on birthday to you all. Wait, what? What does that mean, Rodent? Damn it, I went the wrong way. Oh shit, I probably killed Peter. Shit. Nice.
What's new? Heads up.
Wait, he's a robot?
Fucker.
Oh my god. You just fucking shivved her. What is going on with our youth today?
We've got incoming.
Oh, yeah?
Anything for me?
Terminal somewhere.
Search! Purge Adam's land of the faithless.
Okay. Where do I go? Or how do I get there? This is a terminal, but where's the terminal?
Gotta find the terminal.
Yes, flee, heretic. Deny the heretic, the deceiver.
Terminal only.
Only in Adam can you be saved.
But if it's true, over the building, you hear me? Put down the wrench, friend. It'll only end badly. Anyone else out there knows what that thing does?
Stay alert.
See your old friend Trent.
We're alone, but Adam remains with us.
We have company.
Adam sees us. Cannot hide.
Done and done.
Damn. Oh, nice. Kept all of his power armor.
Brilliance, burn away your wretchedness.
Okay. I just went around in circles.
I shall drag you back into the light. Surrender now, and Adam may show you mercy. The power of Adam shall reveal you to me. You are nothing to Adam.
This is basically the same as Kate's Vault 95's layout, but I cannot find where the hell the terminal is. Yeah.
Terminal should open this.
Hmm. Something around here, right? Ah. Ah, here it is. Ah, I missed it. Finally.
We are not alone.
No! Finally, I'm at the end here. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. So they're going to try and tame Deathclaws to kill everybody, particularly people at Fusion City. All right, here, I'm gonna give him something special. What, they wanted to go to Adam? They're getting Adam. I have more bottle caps than I know what to do with, to be perfectly honest. It's also almost unfair. Once you got your drone built and the camera you want mounted, my channel will start showing 360 videos of the California coast. Oh, nice, dude. That'd be pretty awesome to check out, dude. Mini nuke. Which, of course they would have that. This program will take decades to perfect, but so far we have two somewhat promising subjects, Mr. Cuddles and Spike. Mr. Cuddles. Spike.
Heads up.
Oh no.
Hit the deck.
Oh my god. I'm losing all my power armor. Oh god.
You're not afraid of a little kid, are you?
Oh no! No! Oh my god, this is actually tough. Hold on. Oh god, the tether. My bad.
Are you gonna do something? Or just stand there and
Jeez. Seems like you're always saving my ass. Thanks.
uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Mr. Cuddles, no! How do I get back up there?
Can we get out of here?
Yes. There we go. Oh no. Finally. He'll be available to be your companion after completing remnants of Vault 59. Hello, Spike.
What is it, boy?
All right, let's do it.
Who's there? Huh? What the?
Hey.
I'm so beat up right now. This is actually tough, and I'm actually kind of glad. Most of the time, by the time I get to this part of the DLC and everything, I'm like completely overpowered and it's kind of boring. But this actually makes me, you know, pay attention to my health. Normally, I don't have to do that. Got my ump. So now we're in Vault 114's layout. Funny how I play this game so much I can tell. I had both Kate's and 114. 95 and 114, there we go. Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
All that chipper music going on too.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Gotta wisely.
The ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Heads up. Incoming.
Deceiver. Adam will reveal you.
See? 114.
Find the heretic. Purge the heretic.
Heads up. Shit's about to get real.
Shut up, Peter. Huh.
Feel that? Well,
Grant me vengeance. We've got incoming.
Come back, defiler. Face judgment. They are revealed to our purpose.
I forgot these guys are fairly immune to radiation. Shit.
why does everyone
And my G3. Oh shit! Crap. Go for the leg!
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Come on, fight like you need.
I think all I have left is my helmet and my chest piece. Yep, my helmet and my chest piece. Initech. Club Fusion. There we go. Oh my god, there's so many of them! Oh my god. He's so adorable. Oh my god, I don't have anything on me now. Hold on.
Fucking kill!
Fucking kill!
Nice.
Select machine gun? Ooh, what the hell is this? I'd never even heard of this one. Hell yeah.
Glad that's over.
Thanks.
Hello, Spike. We almost out of this bitch? Come on. Either of you get out of my way. Oh my god, there's damn it, Sean, no! This is why we have having four companions is not a good idea. Especially in power armor. There we go.
Hey. Hey there.
Did you find the nuclear terrorist plans?
I found a map.
Just like I thought. The nuclear stockpiles at Initech.
Where'd you hear that?
Tinker Tom. He has a bunch of crazy theories, but sometimes he's right about one. Tom's theory is that Initech, a military contractor from before the war, is still around, hiding out in a base in the glowing sea. He thinks that somewhere in that base, they're sitting on a huge nuclear stockpile that was never used in the war. It makes sense that the children of Adam would want access to that stockpile. I just needed a confirmation that it was real, so thank you.
What are you planning on doing?
Well, that's where I need your help again. The next step is to get into Intech and disable that nuclear stockpile.
Yeah?
It's like the Sword of Adam figured out where their base was, assuming the base is real.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll...
We recommend you dismissing Spike right before you enter Fusion City.
Sure.
Hi.
You want to come with me, pal?
Nice. All right, Peter. You know, I'm gonna send you back to wait, I can't send him to the main spot. How about Hangman Dowling? That's where I usually send people that can't go to the castle.
Heads up. You saying your prayers? Because you're gonna die. It's loot time. Lock and load.
All right, I think this is where we're gonna take a break, because I know a lot of the stuff I'm about to do is just like kind of go back to the castle, repair, rearm, figure out what to do with all the new loot that I just got, because I got to go back to Hancock and get all those unique weapons and see if they're actually any good. I have a lot of really good unique weapons thanks to the mods, so it's kind of hard to carry them, and it's obviously hard to carry all of them with me. But it's gonna be a lot of boring stuff like that, and then I am going to actually take this time to watch King Kong versus Godzilla and finally get through that. But I might be on later tonight. Tonight is not happening. Shit, that's what I forgot to do. The live stream with OPT has been delayed again. I'm moving it. I gotta check my messages with him. I think he said Tuesday or Thursday. He should be good to go. So as far as tonight, I might just end up playing more Fallout, because, you know, I want to breathe, take a breather, relax, all that good stuff. It's Sunday. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. See you next time.